It is Pokemon Fun League Season 12, the Semifinals! I am your former champion, El Zubador, Joe, joined as I am ever always by the Sheriff Director of Entertainment, it's Mario.
Oh boy, howdy, pals.
Oh ho ho, my pal, my dude, my man, my guy, my buddy, my dude, my pal, my guy, my man. How are you feeling about these semi-finales that we got going on today?
I'm so excited.
And you just can't hide it. Mario, I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Let's go right over to the bracket here. There's a 110% chance I made that joke before. So...
Oh, easily. I'm pretty sure I've also made that joke before, which probably led you into that joke. Now we're just repeating content.
What isn't a repeat of content, of course, is what we've got tonight. 2 semifinals battles, I'm hoping. Potentially 6 we'll see. 6 battles altogether. We're going to be starting off hot and heavy here. We're going to just to take a look right at what we got going, which is Lebo and Manny here, our number 1 seed, our number 4 seed. This is a battle for the ages, potentially. I mean, this is... I don't know if it's necessarily... Lebo's not a young gun, really. I mean, this is his 3rd or 4th season at this point, so it's not the old guard and the new guard, but I mean, Lebo could be a rising star, potentially, and getting a signature win against a man who's been to the dance the most of anyone in league history, 10 of 12 seasons, I believe.
God damn.
Can punch his ticket, and if Manny gets
Over
to the finals
battles.
here... over 100 battles. If Manny gets to the finals here, he is the first person to make it to 4 finals. He'll have been in 1/4 of all PFL finals. Maybe he'll get another championship to his name. Who knows?
God damn, that's very exciting.
All right, well, there's no need to look ahead, though. What Manny has in front of him here, what Lebo has in front of him here, is a pretty scary lineup, all things considered, on both sides here. I mean, we've talked ad nauseum. Double weather has been what Lebo does in these 2 out of 3 matches, where he can... it nearly... I don't want to say it nearly cost him, but I mean, it didn't work out terribly well for him last week when he switched from rain to sun in Game 2 against Kyle, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Then maybe that'll be the trick to victory here.
Yeah, I like how he's been using Mega Swampert.
Yeah, Mega
Like,
Swampert...
he doesn't necessarily rely on the rain to make it good.
Exactly.
Which is nice.
It's been slow. You play slow rocker with him. You play more defensively. He's been doing that very well with Venusaur too. Venusaur earning its 100 points as a mon that, I mean, we usually put it there because of Sun, but I believe at one point it was 60. So,
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck we were thinking.
I would like to see... I feel like... I don't think Registeel is going to have as easy of a time being a huge wall, but I feel like Alolan Weezing, or Galarian Weezing, is going to have way more to play here.
I agree. I think that that's probably the main wall that we're going to be looking at. We might see some licky action. I'm not sure. I mean, could have Beware in there because it deals with Spectra pretty well, and it'll threaten licky. Manny's always been big on Wishy-Washy. We haven't seen much Grand Ball. There's a lot of stuff that we could see here.
Oh, yeah. Definitely exciting.
I'm just going to take a look real quick. Nothing.
The two Zapdoses going at it.
Oh, this is a battle of Zip Discs, isn't it? Oh, boy. And
Slip discs.
Manny has given me the go-ahead here that these boys are live. So let's bring ourselves right over to that battle window. No need to waste any more time. Let's take a look at what we got. And what we got is a big old stupid Arctivish face right in the middle of everything.
Adorable.
Licky, G-Weezing, Galarian Zapdos, Arctivish, Spectrier, and Registeel taking on Swampy, Politoed, Zipdisc, Spiritomb, Reuniclus, and Beware. This is full rain. Lebo seems to be committing to rain for these instances here, but Water Absorb on Arctivish, you got to think that that's a nice little feather in its cap. You don't want a superpower necessarily, but it also does force Swampert into an awkward position if it does indeed get used.
Does Arctivish have Freeze Dry?
Yes, it does.
That's terrifying.
Considering Freeze Dry hits half of the mons on Lebo's side, then yeah, I agree that
Yikes.
Could be bad. Could be bad. I mean, we theorized that it would be a good thing for Mitch to have against a team that had a lot of freeze dry weaknesses, but Oh, here's Licky Licky and Zip Disc.
I'll start things right off.
Storm's coming. Little Volt Switch. 18 on the Volt Switch. Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Reuni's coming in. Ooh, a little knock. The Rocky Helmet and he's gone. All right, so
yeah, fair enough.
I'm a fan of Shiny Reuni, I gotta say. I like the blue.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Probably better than its weirdo slimy green.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of... Oh, hold on a second, I just want to see. Okay,
Ooh,
I'm a big fan of Shiny Licky Licky.
Of course, and I like any mon that's banana yellow.
Obnoxious banana yellow.
Which goes against my, like, I'm going to sound like a hypocrite really against all the mons that just turn green.
Hey, I like Scizor.
Licky Licky's great. Espeon, not so great.
Less great.
I don't know what, like, I like green. Green's a fine color. But it seems lazy to me when there are so many green shinies. I don't know.
Yeah. Some of them are better than others.
Ooh, a little Systemic Toss here. And a T-Wave. Ooh.
Ooh.
That Seismic Toss didn't do a ton, especially if Reuni has Recover here. That is indeed what we're seeing.
Which is what he does.
Yeah, doing another Seismic Toss. With the Rocky Helm, there's the knock. There go the lefties. A little Wish. Oh, alright.
Here we go. What's going to happen now?
Unpack your bags. We're staying a little while. I mean, he really could just send in anything to get the Wish health back, though. 77's not a terrible spot for Licky Licky.
No, but you're risking with the possible T-Wave coming in.
That's true. A T-Wave or a knock.
Yeah, either or. Utility, Reuniclus, mint.
Both of them very, makes it very oppressive for Spectre to try to switch in because of, it doesn't want that knock and it doesn't want that T-Wave, definitely.
Just like that.
That's what we're doing. 28 on a knock. That does actually do a little bit more than Seismic Toss. I guess it does.
Yeah, just a smidge.
30. It does do more than Seismic Toss. This is the game that we're playing, baby.
I mean,
he's waiting for any para to happen here.
Yeah, that's true. But he's also burning through all of his Recover.
That's true. There's a lot of Seismic. You have more Seismic Tosses than Recovers, definitely.
Yeah, that and Knockoff. Knockoff is 32. They're both 32, actually.
Yeah.
64 PP versus solid 13 remaining Recovers. I mean, you still have Regenerator, so...
The only thing I would say is Manny needs to be pretty conservative, or pretty unconservative, I guess, pretty liberal with his with his wishes, given the fact that if he gets... Well, I don't know, actually. What is the damaging move? Alright, so Knockoff does 8. So... if Reuniclus has something else... Whatever Reuniclus's fourth move might be, could do very well, unless he would have revealed it here, because I was getting... I thought that, like, Manny was going to start burning through these wishes, but Licky Licky clearly wins this battle.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no one wants to switch out right now. That's crucial because it's whoever flinches first.
Whoever blinks first. I feel like depending on, you can lose utility Reuniclus, I think. I mean, spreading. Man, that's tough. Yeah, all right, that's fine.
So if this is the knockoff.
Oh, finally you get a para. All right, here we go. Now this makes things a little bit more difficult for Manny. Or he might just go right into Arctivish. Who knows?
Also true.
I mean, knowing my Politoed sets, if this is Restock Skull Toxic, which it very well could be, if Licky Licky's already paralyzed, you know what? See what a Scald does. Maybe you can throw a Seismic Toss here, do a little damage, make a little love, get down tonight, things like that.
Or Knockoff. Try to get rid of the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's toxic. Yep. All right, so Licky Licky doesn't need to leave now. Whirlpool? No, okay, maybe it does need to leave. Chesto? It's Chesto Resto. All right. Interesting.
Not anymore.
Does Manny need to leave?
I mean...
Registeel. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, I can't get toxic.
Okay, can't get toxic. Oh, these are brutal misses, by the way. I mean, not that it necessarily matters. I guess that shows. Haven't we always had the question of, does a mon that has immunity, can a move miss against it?
Huh.
T-punch.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god. Okay, all right.
That was a wild moment.
That's the only thing I'd say is Manny's probably locked into T-punch because that did a lot of damage. This was probably Banded Registeel that we're seeing again here. So if Lebo goes into if Lebo goes into Swampy, that's pretty free, I think. No, going into Reuni here. 29. I mean, do you just go back into Licky Licky?
Yeah, right back into Licky Licky.
Yeah.
Get yourself a bishop.
Not happening. Little recover. Mind checking how many recovers are left here? I want to say it's like 11.
You'd be right on the money.
Ooh, baby. So, honestly, this is a best case scenario, because I'm currently in the mindset that we need to waste as much time as possible to see what happened to Bick, because I don't know where Bick is. So
yeah, okay, it's working out.
If this game can go like 85 turns, I'd be really okay with that. Yeah, I think that the fourth move hasn't been revealed on Reuniclus, right?
Still has not been.
Beware coming in. Ooh.
I mean, damn, but
lefties. All right. So I'm guessing, yeah, G-Weezing comes in because it 4x resists Drain Punch.
Yeah. And now would we see neutralizing gas activate?
Yes.
Does it say anything when it comes out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Strange Steam. Ooh, a little confusion on him too. On Donnie here.
And then right back in.
Yep, here we are.
So that
Oof.
Would that then just be Levitate then?
Oh my god, 2 of these? This would be terrible luck if he hits himself Confusion. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, and there was a para. Alright, so everything worked out the way that it needed to.
Yeah. Perfectly balanced.
As all things should be. Politoed coming in. You know what? I'm fine with this. You sacrifice him, you get maximum rain turns here. You get 4 whole rain turns with Swampert. And
don't forget, this boy was
G-Weezing,
he was carrying Protect.
Subbing up. Ooh. Alright.
There was Protect somewhere. I know Licky Licky had it.
Bulk up. Oh, doggy. Oh, the Strange Steam doesn't do 25. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Oh, he's going again. You can't confuse on a sub, I'm guessing. So,
no.
Wow, he's doing it. He's keeping it going.
You kind of have to at this point.
You really want to liquidation? Yeah, without the...
Yeah, not enough.
Without the rain, too. Yeah, you kind of not necessarily wasted all your rain turns. With liquidation here... God, do you go into Arc... When you're bulked up like that, you can't necessarily just go into Arc Division, I don't think.
No, because he does carry...
Subbing up, Manny's in for the long haul here.
At this point, you're kind of just... You consider it worth getting rid of...
Liquidation might be a roll. It is not.
No.
So, with the sub up, Manny's forced into an awkward position. Maybe Registeel does something here if he's...
And he's banded, but what moves could he possibly have?
It's true.
And then you lose on Earthquake, and then 2 of your best defensive mons are...
Oh, that's also true. Because the only thing I would say is I don't know what Arctivish is surviving. That's a tough one.
The question is... Oh, no. Arctivish is definitely not faster.
Is Manny going to have to sacrifice one of his big boys to get rid of this sub? Is he going to be all fucking kooky about it and try to bring Arctivish in? I mean, he has the time. He could calc it. So,
yeah.
Not a bad idea to, just look at it and see what EQ or even Superpower does. You don't want to waste him on in this scenario if you don't need to. I mean, he's probably going to have to sacrifice one. And even then... Arctivish might still be kind of helpful. Like, yeah, Spectre. I'm not surprised.
Ooh. It's good shiny.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't blame him for doing this. Because he needs Zapdos, he needs Arctivish, he needs the other two. Spectre, yeah, I like Arctivish here.
Do you, though?
Well, actually, it depends on if it's faster, and it's probably not. I thought Zapdos was going to come in to scare him out.
That's what I thought, too.
Oh, alright.
Maybe this is the Scarf.
Okay, then, this could be a Scarf.
If this is a Scarf, this is not a good spot. You kind of...
I mean... Well, who's not in a good spot? Lebo?
Yeah.
Because Zapdos is the thing that... No, beware. Alright. I mean, the fluffy Vicious Rend here... With 3 Mons that are weak to fighting at this point, I think you hit the Vicious Rend. If Zapdos has to come in clean, you do that. You hit Drill Peck on whatever comes in. Because we've seen that Licky Licky can outlast Reuniclus, and Banded Registeel is probably good for something still here. Maybe Ice Punch against Zapdos.
I mean, you're really only worried about Spiritomb at that point.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know. Maybe Beware is Scarfed. No, I'm sorry, it was knocked. It had lefties. So, so this is the.
Was gonna say
he wants the Vicious Rend calc here.
That's gross. Scarf Beware, new meta.
Yeah. Oh boy!
That's not a lot of damage.
40 on his Zen Headbutt. All right, well that's not a ton either. So you get another Drain Punch. All right. Well,
yeah, there it is.
I mean, 57's manageable because now Zapdos comes in. Assumedly. Maybe Manny needs to figure out if Drill Peck can kill at 57 if he only has that and not Brave Bird. It is a Z captain. He might blow a Z move here.
That is true.
Oh,
I thought he had the the Galarian one. Why does he have normal Zapdos?
Whoa!
Now, doesn't normal Zapdos kind of just hard wall not normal Zapdos?
It very well might. That could be a free.
Resist flying,
it could be.
Resist.
Yeah, and if you proc that static, that's not good for anybody. Knock on wood. It could just be. I don't know if I'd play the game of just U-turning here because suddenly being down 1 Mon is not a good place to be.
Yeah.
Okay, Spiritomb coming in. Interesting. Little Brave Bird. And just slam him again. You can do Shadow Sneak damage here?
Resist the Sucker. Oh, yeah. Shadow Sneak, even.
Well, Sucker, he doesn't have the Dark type ability move, does he? Or does he? Where if he sit with the Dark type move, his attack goes up.
Defiant. I thought that was... Is that stat lower?
Is that stat lower? No, Justified is the Dark move one.
Justified's the Dark one.
I know.
All the time.
I know. Every time it comes up.
Yeah, this is the one where you switch on the defog. You
yes.
switch Zapdos in on defog.
Right. Yeah, I like normal Zapdos coming in here. This seems like a pretty free... Because, like, what does Licky Licky have to lose coming in here? Yeah.
Not a whole lot.
Uh-huh. I mean, this is a free into Beware, at least. So that puts Manny in an awkward position.
Who's getting Drain Punched and is... Oh, just Protect. Okay.
Little Protect. So this makes it a lot harder for Galarian Zapdos, too, because that's not a good place to be.
All right, where's the explosion? Why bring it?
Is explosion really the way to go? I mean...
just
ooh,
funny. I don't know how I feel about that.
22, alright. That's better than losing Licky Licky, I guess. Yeah. The problem being that if you go Brave Bird here, you're probably dead.
No, I mean, he goes in Zapdos.
Oh, alright.
No.
Oh, okay. Break Blitz.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
Wait a minute. Now tell me, is this a speed tie?
Oh, God, I believe they... Well, probably not, depending... I would assume that Galarian Zapdos is faster because the investment and everything. Like, you don't really put speed into normal Zapdos terribly often.
Well, we're about to find out.
We're
This
about
could
to
be
find out.
highly
Maybe-
offensive.
Maybe
This could even be Scarf U-turn or Scarf Volt Switch. You don't know.
that's true. Manny needs to find out if he can do... Because, yeah, Zapdos only came in Volt Switched, so maybe... Oh, but then
could be offensive.
But then why not try to scare Arctovish out with him?
For this scenario.
Ooh, Reuni coming in. T-kick. Defense down. Is that enough? 27?
Oh yeah. If he uses
That's a
not
roll,
the same
baby!
move-
Ooh, that's a roll! Well, if
Well,
he uses Brave Bird, he's dead, is the problem.
No, yeah, but we know that he used Breakneck Blitz. So
Oh,
what
true.
move That.
Whatever his
Unless it's
normal
big
move is.
impact, in which case, yikes.
That's a definite yikes, baby.
But it might not be.
Oh, God.
He might not get. I don't know. I'm just throwing him out. We're just throwing it out there.
Yeah. No, this is... Half of 28 is... We'll just round up to 28. That's 14, so that's 14 and 27. That's a roll, baby! If he uses T-kick again here. I don't know if you want to do that. My God, that's such a... With the -1 on the defense, that puts it more in your favor, though, doesn't it?
I mean, he can switch moves, so
I can't switch... It depends on... Yeah, it depends on what the other two moves are. If it's neutral... I don't know. You gotta check. You gotta check if Reuniclus is dead. At -1. Man, he's taking his time. I agree.
got it.
You should take your time here, because this could be the play of the game.
or do you want to be one game down?
Oh no! He went with the Brave Bird. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, well,
But now you have to keep him alive.
well.
You can try to wish past him if Zapdos comes back in, but
Hmm.
that's the thing. Or you can maybe go with the Philly fake out. You know what I mean?
You're still going to be faster, so I think you need to attack Zapdos too, with whatever, not with whatever your normal move is, whatever your neutral move is against Zapdos. You got to hit it. If not, then just hit T-kick and pray it does 22.
Or resisted. I don't know.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I mean, Brave Bird's also resisted, but
Yeah. I would not be surprised if it was Giga Impact. I don't know if he gets Giga Impact, so I don't know what the normal move would be.
I could not tell you. I don't know. I don't want to know. I want to be surprised.
Oh, maybe it is a speed tie. Facade. Interesting.
And that did 23, by the way.
Oh, if you only went with T-kick, it would have been neutral.
Is this just let someone else handle this, or
Zapdos can't die is the problem.
neither Zapdos can afford to die?
Neither Zapdos. You're right. You're exactly correct. Neither Zapdos can afford to die here. And if that was a speed tie, then that was a little bit of luck coming back here for all those like missed toxics and things early in the game.
There was some paralysis going.
And if not, then there's a Game 2 adjustment that Manny needs to look out for, which is make sure that you're faster than Zapdos, and unless you're both... Ooh, Manny's at 30! Licky! Little Roost again, okay. But now the problem being that this is a pretty easy Volt Switch, I would say, unless this is just the Wish. In which case you need to survive at 12 from whatever Beware's thrown at you. That's not going to happen. So you're in a really awkward position!
There's a lot of awkwardness going on right now.
Here's your Volt Switch. And also it depends on if there's a para happening. Beware.
Oh, don't you dare.
Systemic Toss. That Drain Punch is gonna hurt! Yeah.
Yeah.
And it gets him
most of it's back.
70. Alright, well the best you could do... Registeel coming in. He's gonna try to survive one and clap back as best he can here.
I think that's the play.
And then not do 12%. Let's see.
51 counter?
Explosion!
Explosion!
Alright, so does this come down to a speed tie? No, he can't. No, he can't kill.
Zapdos.
No, he can't kill Zapdos here.
Yeah.
He can't do it.
He already burned the Z move.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. He needed to save. He needed to save that explosion for Zapdos. Is the thing.
I mean, you're in a position where you really couldn't. Is the problem?
No. No. I love it, though.
All right, well, game 2. These boys got 10 minutes. Oh, I forgot to open the stream timer program. Shit. Let me take a minute to open that up here. So we got 10 minutes. Where the fuck is the stream timer saved? Timer. Stream timer, V2.2. Let me save this replay before I forget. Before I forget that!
Oh, hilarious.
Alright, there's the stream timer. We'll just be charitable and say 9 minutes. Start. Okay. So, what are the changes that need to be made for game 2 here? Because alright, so the big things that I could say for Manny in that battle is 1, find a way for Weezing to do enough damage to break a sub. That would probably be helpful. If you
Don't
let
Swampert set up like that.
Yeah, maybe get aromatherapy somewhere if you have it. I think Weezing gets it. I think Weezing gets aromatherapy. Yeah, he may have already been dead and didn't get a chance to use it, but I think that
maybe a focus sash somewhere.
Maybe that might be pretty helpful. I mean, Beware was the big guy in the way because Spectre had to die to let get Swampert's thing down.
It doesn't matter because Beware would have been the way of Spectre anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one because your special attackers are Weezing, who was dead, and who I think if he plays Weezing a little, I mean, he kind of got stuck there with what happened with Politoed and Swampert. So if Weezing was played a little bit differently in game 2, I think that he stands a bit of a better chance. Maybe, I mean, we saw the band on Registeel was nice, but is it time to change that tech?
What item did Arctivish have?
I'm not sure we saw. A scarf, I'm assuming, right?
I have no idea, but you might want to consider air balloons.
Because otherwise he was not faster. Why air balloons for Arctivish?
Because then it gets water absorbed and immune to ground, and it would completely wall out Swampert.
No, because superpower is the thing.
Well, we saw bulk up. I'm just saying, if he brings the same set, that was bulk up substitute, liquidation, and presumed earthquake.
Yeah. Does anything switch out on Manny's side? Does anyone go anywhere?
That's tough. I mean, Licky did an absolutely amazing job.
It absolutely walled Reuniclus. I feel like the Reuni set is changing if Reuniclus is coming back at all. Because while I liked the idea, it had nothing for Licky. Like, no. It was a noodle fight to the nth degree, but, nothing was really going to happen if Knock was your only offensive move there.
Yeah. Do you think Mr. Hippo comes in? Manny brings his own weather?
Stopping the weather might be good, but I still feel like this did hurt Manny last time in terms of the weather, like Hippowdon not being played very well in game 2 and ended up dying. Something for Zapdos is probably good. Something like the biggest threat to it is it's just with both Politoed and Swampert, Hippowdon. Yeah. It's especially when Hippowdon's more a physical defender, so Politoed can actually take him pretty well, probably.
Mm-hmm. You think maybe Granville comes in as an additional answer for Beware then?
Beware. I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be a fun one. I don't know who leaves is the thing. Cause,
you kind of need that Weezing.
Yeah, I kind of need Weezing. I think that Weezing for Beware is probably enough in most circumstances. It's just that you need to beef him up a bit. You need to get him to do a little bit more damage because I don't know if he's going to end up in that situation in front of Swampert again, but you got to try to, he let it get out of hand and he lost Spectre as a result. So I think that's, I don't know if I could hold that against him. And I like that Murphy bringing up here, should Bandit Explosion have held off until Game 2? And I think the answer there is either that maybe Registeel's the Mon that's leaving, or it's just the set is changing entirely.
I think the set is changing.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the Scarf moves off of Arctivish as well, honestly.
Yeah.
Because if he plays a more defensive Arctivish and trades it, like if he switches them around, if it's... Well, actually, both of them were pretty offensive. The only real defense was Licky Licky and potentially Wheezing.
Yeah.
So you play a shell game with him here where you make Wheezing more offensive, you make either Arctivish or Registeel more defensive, and then you drop one of them potentially for Grand Bull, because Intimidate's always good. And a Fairy is... Like, he doesn't have a Fairy answer. Just looking at him, right? He's gonna need to... He's forced to use a... like a Poison or a Steel move on one of his other Mons, unless he switches into... does he have a Poison or is he Venusaur, I guess? But Venusaur is coming in at the... Breakneck Blitz was Facade, which I do like Facade on Zapdos as well. I like the idea of it, especially if he needed to... I'm assuming, like, he stays in on... Like, his thought was you stay in on Spiritomb, and you get, Willowed, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was for, like, some kind of Poison Stall or something like that.
No, potentially that, too.
Just because you can't hit... Spiritomb with Facade.
Oh, that's also... Well, I mean, he still could have used Brave Bird at that point, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Although, you know, if you're burned, then what does it matter? Who knows?
Yeah. Are we gonna see Shell Smash Turtonator?
Oh, baby. Could he pop off? Could the big man have his day in the limelight here and get immediately shut down by Rain? Who knows?
Hey, man. Dracos.
I do think that the only thing that's going to leave on Levo's side is Reuniclus, and if it's leaving, maybe it's a slow change. Maybe he changes it for Venusaur, and then for Game 3, if it comes to that, you swap out Politoed for Torkoal. And
I feel like Spiritomb might go.
That's... yeah.
I feel like there's too many kind of answers in the way for Spiritomb to really do anything useful.
What is your Spectrier answer, then? Just Beware? I guess it's just Beware.
I thought Spiritomb was more or less, well, maybe to like revenge kill it, but that's a good point. I only say that because Beware like hard walls it.
Yeah, that's true. And given what we've seen, it's you want less fighting weaknesses considering you have 3 on the team, and you don't want to switch Spectre into Beware. So Licky Licky and Registeel. One of them might be on the chopping block. I think it's probably Registeel.
Which is sad because Registeel's been doing monstrous work.
Yeah, and like we were saying, you know, Grand Bull works there because it's pretty good on defense, and you get the Intimidate, and he needs a Fairy move. So that's we might see.
We get Stone Edge.
What's that?
It might get Stone Edge.
I mean, a lot of Mons get Stone Edge for no reason, so...
Yeah. I think Manny should be alright. We'll have to wait and see.
I think that Game 1 went pretty well. We're just going to have to see. Yeah. They got about a minute left. Let me just let them know that they only have 1 minute left. I have still not heard from Bick, so if the contest ends after this battle, that's probably just the entire stream. So, you know, either way, that's fine.
Either way.
Okay. We got to see one tonight, one live. Living La Vida Loca here, you know.
Yeah.
Offside, inside out. Push and pull you down. Or something, lips are something something. She will wear you out, Living La Vida Loca.
Beautiful. I adore your vast knowledge of random song lyrics.
I mean, one's a gimme. That's that was a very big song in our childhood.
The casino still plays it.
Oh, beautiful! The greater Ricky Martin catalog at the hands of the Mohegan Sun Casino.
Then I always make like a Ronnie Matthews joke.
But do they play She Bangs?
She Bangs.
Do they honor the legacy of William Hung?
I feel like they have played it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No. Probably not.
Let's see.
They play a lot of I Saw Your Face and Wow.
We are up, so let's get ourselves going right to that Battle Windy here. As we see Game 2, this is Manny's Reckoning. He needs it. He didn't change anything, I don't think.
Oh.
Nor did Lebo.
Not seeing any changes.
We got 0 changes here, so this is just all different sets, baby.
Maybe not. Maybe they're just...
Maybe they're the exact same sets.
Screw it. Screw it.
It's only...
You'll never see it coming.
It's only your season on the line.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
I do think that Lebo might have hit upon something there where it's tough for Manny to... Like, if you start boosting, if you start subbing up, I mean, at least with Wheezing, the seismic tosses from Licky Licky or Registeel could be problematic, but if you get in on Wheezing and you have an opportunity to boost, you can probably take it.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta do a lot of double switching. Oh! Look who just popped on.
I don't know who just popped on.
Is Bick.
Oh, neat.
Oh, neat. Hey, Bick.
Oh, hello. Yes, 20, 30 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed turn 1 already. Okay, so...
Oh,
all right. Oh, so he started out with Spectrier, and here's Spiritomb. So, like we were saying...
No.
Oh, Pursuit!
Good,
whoa, baby!
That's
all right.
not,
Okay, there we go.
Infiltrator.
So, Manny was asking me, do you think he's going to bring Infiltrator at Spiritomb? And I think we just saw...
Why would he not? Why would you bring pressure? In what world do you bring pressure?
All right, well, I mean, he locked himself into that one, unfortunately. He wanted to go off really early, and I'm not sure why. So, Manny already on turn 2. This does not look good for Homestar Runner, as I am one to often say.
No brain.
Licky Licky coming in here.
Damn Ghost of Eugene. Oh, speaking of nice shinies, by the way.
Oh, Spiritomb's great.
Fucking gorgeous.
God. Again, you lose the... You get cotton candy colors in there, pretty much. The old CCC.
Yeah, I guess. Trip C.
The old Trip C. Beware comes in. Toxicon Beware. All right, there we go. You got to protect this turn, do a little bit more. No, you're going to Wheezing. All right.
Yeah, he's going to Wheezing.
Ooh, boy. All right, well.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You prepped for that one, it looks like. And is the same thing going to happen where this just goes into, Strange Steam only has a confusion chance, so that's pretty much what we're looking at. I'd really love Manny to run it back here so we don't have to waste time for Bick to get ready. But after that turn 1, he really needs to pop off here.
Yeah, that was...
That's risky.
It's the game you play sometimes.
Risky Buiznass. I mean, while you have the rain, really, like, if you get rid of Beware, Vicious Rend might be able to break through a good amount of the rest of the team here, especially if Arctivish stayed Scarfed. But there's not much reason for Beware to stay in here. And also, by the way, yeah, the facade on there makes it just even more... Oh, alright, a little pain split. Get a good amount of it back, and the rain is gone. There goes the rain again. Falling on my head like a memory. Falling in my heart like a new emotion.
Cute.
So...
I'm curious on why you brought Politoed in.
Yeah, because we've seen that it's... We saw the yeah, Zip Disk, okay. Arctivish, I mean, maybe this is a kill. if Scarfficious Rend can blow through this motherfucker, then
I don't think it can, though. And you're risking the static.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Because you didn't bring pressure. No one brings pressure.
Pressure's fine on, like, Suicune.
Yes.
If you want to be the most annoying person on the planet.
If there's a better ability, you always go with the
Pressure's not terrible. It's fine for a certain type of team that none of us play.
Thank God.
Thank God. And he's definitely doing the calc here, by the way, and I do not blame him. Especially when, if you think that the Zapdos has the exact same amount of speed as Galarian Zapdos did, then there's less room for HP or defense, so, nope, going into Lilix. Going into Beware. Oh, what a double. Because, I mean, yeah, that wouldn't have done a lot.
Do you just protect here with Licky Licky, or
If you got it, smoke him if you got him.
are you afraid of like a setup on Beware?
Yeah,
On the called Protect.
That would be pretty rough, too. Oh, Reuni. Oh, and Weezing.
Jesus Christ.
Man, look at these doubles! You were talking about a lot of doubles. Look at this. Iron Defense. All right, here it's starting. Okay.
Well,
Here we go. Stored power
does this boy
sets.
get body press?
I don't think he gets body press.
Calm
Mind.
Well, did Manny bring...
Knock. Get rid of the case of berry. I don't know.
I don't even know what that one does.
That's probably the dark one. You go
Okay,
to
this
a
is Seismic
you go to a Mon to you go to a
One
Mon.
of these mons has Seismic Toss.
You go to a Mon that resists stored power. So the only problem being that we've seen Seismic Tosses, even with a plus this amount stored power, I don't know how much it's going to do to Registeel, and I assume it's not a ton.
No, I don't think so. 80...
20.
120.
28 max.
At a +1, I'm going to say like 40. 35, 40.
Is that how... Does stored power also go off of the +1, or is it just it's all...
Yeah, you're still boosting.
Oh, okay, alright.
That's why it's good.
Oh, Lebo's taking a look here. He wants to see how much the stored power does, and if he can win a war of... He can win a war of Seismic Tosses. And by a war of Seismic Tosses... Oh, recover. Ironhead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Manny. Oh, Manny, did you stick with the same set? Oh, Manny, are you still locked into the band? Oh, no. He might have nothing for Reuni here. Oh, no. Oh, if he had Seismic Tosses. At +4 defense, there's no reason. Just get greedy. Why not?
Yeah, if you're a Uniclus, you might as well just pop off.
Licky Licky coming in. There's your stored power, and there goes your Licky Licky. I think this is all she wrote, boys. Unless this is where your Seismic Toss is. Yee! Yee. Manny has co-signed himself to his fate.
Yeah, what can you do?
There's nothing you got left here. When you got
Uniclus.
a little freeze dry. And a
How
little
many points is this boy?
Reuni's 120.
Yeah, well, worth.
Very rarely has Reuni popped off like this. And
Yeah,
God,
when
I'm
it happens,
happy.
it happens,
I'm happy to see it. There it goes, and we got one more, and unfortunate.
So now we got to kill time for 25 minutes.
Just about. There it is. Hey! Goodbye. Very good. Moving on to the finals. A powerful performance by Lebo. Living up to that one seed status. Manny dropping off on top 4. It was a good showing in game 1, but game 2 he did not see anything with Reuni coming with that boost. Once Spectrier was gone, there was nothing that he had to fear. It was just free real estate, baby.
Holy fuck.
That's one way to do it. Infiltrator Spiritomb really saved it there. And by saved it, I mean it took 21 turns. He didn't save shit. He just he opened it up actually.
Yeah.
So, I don't have a... it doesn't matter. Liba's in the finals. That's all that matters right now. Big Hero Shinx. Double weather. We just got to find out.
Double weather.
We just need to find out.
Ah, damn.
Who among us?
Barely.
Among
us?
Bick and Tristan
Mungus?
will be the one to face him. We're stalling, Bick. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're going to talk really slow.
Also, I should note that it was brought up fairly early in discussions that I had seen. One of the first things, I can't remember if it was Drac who pointed it out, something along the lines of, hey, Manny doesn't have a dark type. And that was what went into that Reuni set. That was the be-all, end-all of how that set got created and how successful it was, because boy, oh boy, like, he just wasn't ready for it.
No. Is that the first time we've seen a Star Power sweep in the league?
I'm sure we've seen it more than once. I'm sure it's happened.
That got 5 kills, right?
That got most of them, definitely. I have the replay. I could take a look.
Pretty sure it got everything.
Everything but Spectre. Let's see where it all started going bad. Yeah. 5. So, Reuni earning its weight, earning everything there.
Good mod.
Big fan.
We saw both utilizations of it.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't have to worry about my problem with Reuni of either Regenerator or Magic Guard. That's a Magic Guard set through and through, though, of course.
Oh, easy.
Easy, yes.
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it go both offensive and defensive.
So, it's gonna...
How could Beheem be that good?
Why do you want Beheem to be that good?
He's cool!
He's fine. He's okay.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, Manny, you're in the chat. I could say this now, and you didn't agree to this, Mario, but it doesn't matter. Manny, you will be my 700 Club opponent for the finals. So there we go. And you get whoever of Tristan and Bick is cast aside, Mario. Let's talk about that, actually. Let's no, not yet. Not when there's still one game to be decided. I don't know. Bring up a random battle, Mario. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll cross the bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what's going on if you want to... We'll see... Waste some time as we want to do. The first time we've had a time waste all season, I think, for an extended period of time.
We could talk about how great Paul Rudd is.
I mean, he's great. Except...
He's great.
Except... So, alright. I want to talk about Clueless real quick. You seen Clueless?
Not in a long time.
Alright, so... Alicia Silverstone, Batgirl herself, and Paul Rudd, in a very early Paul Rudd movie, given that Clueless was like 1995. Step-siblings. Very clear that Alicia Silverstone wants to bone Paul Rudd in that movie. Little weird. Little awkward. I want to talk about, real quick, a Very Brady sequel. You ever seen a Very Brady sequel?
No.
So, alright, you're aware of the Brady Bunch, of course.
Oh, of course.
If you don't,
I we've talked about this like 4 or 5 years ago.
All right, so for those of you out there who aren't aware of the Brady Bunch, it's a story about a lovely lady, 3 very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. It's also a story about a guy named Brady who was busy with 3 boys of his own. There were 4 men living all together, but they were all alone. But then the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch, because this group would somehow form a family, and that's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way that they all became the Brady Bunch. Either way, okay, so, a Very Brady sequel. You're aware of Marsha Brady, you're aware of Greg Brady, the eldest of the Brady children.
Yes.
Step-siblings. Very clear they want to bone each other in that movie, and it's very uncomfortable. I don't know what's going on with the mid-90s.
Hey, I think that should. Have you seen?
Okay, I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to bring it up, Mario. But
You brought it up.
Time
I
is
was sitting here talking about what a treat.
you had all right. Time is cyclical is I guess what we're getting at here. But either way, the Brady Bunch movie and a Very Brady sequel, very funny movies. Please watch them. Did you get a random battle up yet so I can stop reciting the theme song of the Brady Bunch?
Oh, you didn't say it. I'll do it now. All right, I'm on. Let's see here. Hold on, connecting. Find me some peeps, yo. All right, I'm in.
All right.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Just look at this.
I need to get in there before I can look at it.
It's so good.
What's the name you're using?
Sheriff Muir.
I don't see a battle on your thing. When I try to
Did
search for it.
This guy put it on private.
That motherfucker.
This doesn't say anything about being private.
Uh,
How do I invite?
Is it 2 words or should you make a 1-word one?
It's 2 words.
What the fuck? What about the other guy's name?
HX.
Oh boy.
HXC.
Uh-huh.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Oh no,
Is that-
stepbrother, I'm stuck.
Is that just HXC Aquaman or HXC Aquaman?
Just HXC Aquaman.
Okay.
All one word, no space.
Can't see him either, so you're gonna have to
Definitely on private. I don't
Yeah.
see where it says private. How do I invite?
Gonna have to you do /invite and then octopus.
/invite octopus. Done. Why isn't that?
Don't
Let me have this.
Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh baby! Oh baby!
Is that a great turn one?
All right, here we go. Double Palepis to start things out here, and you get a nice confusion on Lipris.
Oh, I just sorry, I didn't realize that. Okay.
No, you're fine. You can get it going now.
Oh, I am. Come on, hit yourself.
Oh hell yeah, buddy! Don't you fucking freeze dry me, you. Okay, good. You bitch! I had to take a look to see if Lapras. Oh, come on!
Come on.
After we took all that goddamn time.
Yeah. Well.
All right, and start another.
All right. I'll wait this time. Hopefully, this person isn't dumb and allows spectators. All right, I'm up.
All right. Nothing again.
Oh, Jesus. /invite. Hold on, I'm copying this.
Yeah, there you go. I like how Manny giving a very measured critique of Spectrier. That it is. Oh fuck! All right, here we go.
Yeah.
That it is, that it has its pros and cons.
I can see that.
You can go when ready now. Oh, head charge is different from
Head smash?
head smash. I guess so.
Yes.
I bet I made sure I should probably let Tristan know that Bick is available and we'll be ready in a little bit.
Yeah. You know what's good about head charge?
What's that?
100% accurate.
Ooh. What's the recoil like on
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god.
on
Oh
you,
no.
but better.
Oh god. Oh jeez. There was too much going on there.
I like how they. Why would they make Bouffalant when Tauros is the OG and great?
Why not? Oh, what are my options? I'm not wasting any of that.
Ooh, Scorm. Hey, baby. Ooh, no, not a
sheer force.
Not a rock slide.
Let's go sheer force. Ooh, get him out!
Goodbye. Oh. Hey, he doesn't have flamethrowers, surely.
I'm sad now.
You saying I'm not wasting any of that makes it sound like you do have an Uber, just not an Eternatus Uber.
Yeah. Well, how about we put it this way? It's very similar. I'm second.
Wow, who would have guessed?
What?
Uh oh.
Right. That might be GG.
Uh
Oh, I was really hoping that this was a different set, and it's not.
What do you got for Eternatus? What do you got?
No, I don't know because it's the fastest man alive. Okay, I have Naginata,
Okay.
but
Eternatus is faster than Naganado?
yes.
What the fuck?
Well, yes, especially because that one's level set. Well, that one's level 70, and it can go up to 223, and Naginato's 74, and it's at 222. So if it's a max invested,
God.
So fuck it.
Oh, Skin Tank, baby. Here comes the knock. Here comes the boom. Ready or not.
I got no fun sets. I hope he's locked into that.
Cranch. Look at that Cranch. Ooh, I like the sucker too. Nice.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what's he doing? Recover.
Apparently-
Well, now I play this game.
Apparently Bick and Tristan are up shit. Oh, no.
That's fine. I'm sacking.
All right. Well, I passed it, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Let's get right into it then. Whoa! All right, we did barely any talking about the guys here, but we are up in the battle. It's old Vippy, Dragapult, Nidoqueen, Megamile, Colossal, and Poliwrath taking on Snorlax, Torntea, Mega Houndoom, Chestnut. Oh, that Stonejourner, baby. And Dracovish. Ooh, doggy doggy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Let's go for it. Boys! What do you feel? What are you feeling? What do you like what you're looking at here?
What do I like? Dude, I've got nothing, man. This is weird.
This has been a season of chestnuts. It has been... Stonejourner has done very well in here. It's all great. I think I accidentally switched. Yes, I did. I gotta be careful about the keys that I use.
Okay, so do both of these boys get water absorb?
Poliwrath.
And
Yeah, this seems like some. I wouldn't call it overcorrection. It's enough correction.
yeah,
because Stonejourner has been a thorn in the side previously, as we've seen, and Vaporeon takes that boy down like a fucking stiff breeze.
yeah. None of this looks fun.
No, at least, I don't know. No Fairy Resist versus Megamile? Yeah, that's problematic.
Yeah.
Megamile, I mean, it's only super effective against Dracovish and Stonejourner.
No, it's gonna hit like a truck.
Yeah, dumps like a truck, that's true.
It's just that you get in a position where Houndoom kind of shuts it down.
You say shut down, it's...
Well,
still,
you can't,
it's still,
you're not outspeeding it.
Still not gonna like a play rough. Okay, Dracovish and old Boba, the Dragapult here. Chestnut coming in. Is this a double? No, he just decided to go for it. And you may as well do... Oh, the White... Oh, look at that!
Oh, jeez.
White Herb! White Herb Dragapult.
I mean, hey, when it works.
When it works, it works. I like what Tristan did there with Dracovish, because you never know. I mean, we've seen... You could scarf any Mon, and if this is how you do it, then do it. Alright, that's more like it.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's where he's going to use Dragon Darts and start doing Dragon Dances and physical bullshit.
Oh my god.
We've seen mixed Dragapult before.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good set.
Yeah.
Leaves a lot, though. What kind of Snorlax is this?
Willow! Ho, 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 ho. And the immune body slam. If he wants to start dancing, now's the time, because this boy has no fear, no pain.
Yeah.
Never give up, never surrender. Oh, a U-turn. Okay. Not aware Dragapult got U-turn. That's a pretty nice thing for it. And the Intim.
Oh, yeah.
Gets 7% on a body slam. No para. Ooh.
No para.
Ooh, there's an Aguav berry. Okay. So this is the recycle set. But do you, like, when you're burned in at -1, do you want to stay in on Mega Marl?
No. Ooh, Stone Journey.
Stone Journey is this the Swords Dance, a sub. Okay. You can Swords Dance now if you want.
You could.
Old Palpatine here.
As long as...
Tightening its focus! Oh, no. What is that? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Am I looking at Breloom here?
Yeah, that's just a punch set.
Is Gen 3 Breloom?
God damn.
Oh, hot damn. What a jam.
What a jam.
So, alright. Okay. Houndoom comes in. You resist the sucker. You scare him out.
You kind of have to.
There are two... No, Dracovish, alright. I mean, look, if...
Yeah, it's not boosted. Non-step Sucker Punch shouldn't do that much to Dracovish.
It does stop Vicious Ren from being as powerful as can be, though, right?
Yes. Pay to win skin for Breloom.
A little bit of EQ, alright. And we see that that's a Life Orb, so if you have anything faster than Dracovish, then it's free real estate, but I think that the only thing is Dragapult, right?
I would imagine so.
Looking at the other guys.
A crazy Rain Dance.
Nidoqueen might be faster, maybe? A little wish.
Are we going to see Rain Dance Vaporeon into Swift Swim Poliwrath?
What a world that would be. And you gotta have Protect on your Vaporeon.
Yeah, but do you take advantage of that and switch out now?
Could. Who's your Vaporeon switch? Chestnut, I guess, yeah. Chestnut in not a great position and also susceptible to Scald. If he decides to go for Scald this turn.
Oh, that is true.
Ooh, Dragapult! He's staying in! 48, but he gets it back.
Yeah, he's getting it back. Getting it back plus.
And, alright, now you have the problem of not a lot wants to be in Dragapult's way here.
No. You kind of just can go back into Snorlax and just sit in front of it.
Yeah, without much...
But then that's just...
It depends on what your other moves are. If it's Recycle, then... I mean, hey, if you have Rest... I mean, with a Recycle set, you usually don't, but...
No.
There's a U-turn. And is it just right back into Mawile, potentially?
That's a tough one.
So
without the Intimidate, it's a little bit tougher to... Because even if it's resisted, and even if it's... Like, you don't want to get the Body Slam.
Torn coming in. A little bit of player rough. Yee! And that's Sucker territory, definitely.
Yeah.
But he can Roost, if he has it. AV Torn is a popular option, though, so I am not sure. I am not certain. Dracovish.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there's your Sucker.
Okay.
Not happening.
See, I thought that there was also a possible Colossal switch coming in to eat the Heat Wave.
You can't switch into Vippy at this point because it's dead if it's Earthquake, right? Let's see. No! Oh, no! Could have played it safe with Earthquake, because here's a Wish. Yep. Do you dare? Do you
Crunch?
Oh, Crunch would have been okay if you have it. Torn coming in. This time, yeah, the Protect. Torn doesn't get Roost. All right. Was not aware.
No, just regenerator nonsense.
Oh, because Prankster Roost on Tornai would be awful. Little Ice Beam. Well, there's your recycle. You get your Aguav Berry back. So already my game 2 change here is you change to a more traditional rest set for Snorlax, maybe.
Maybe.
Potentially. You run the Cursed Darkest Lariat Sleep Talk set. Moyle coming in. Houndoom coming in. Alright, get a little bit of positive momentum going.
The thing is, though, is that you kind of are forced to click a move that 2 people resist.
Ooh,
Unless he calls it.
That's not Flash Fire. He has Steam Engine on that boy.
No, it's probably Flame Body, because Steam Engine would have procced as well.
I thought Steam Engine only procs on water moves.
It's water and fire.
Huh. Good to know.
Good to know. Water is the most utilized one because it also gets weakness policy, so people do like... People do like the weakness policy stuff, you know what I mean?
Some spikes, okay. I'd say you have no fear EQing here, even if there's a Shuka Berry on this boy.
Yeah. I mean, Vaporeon probably comes up. Yeah, Vaporeon probably comes back in.
I mean, that's pretty much the problem, is that Vippy is the...
We need to see another move, is the thing. And we need to see it soon. Because without Leech Seeding Amon and then doubling back in a Dracovish, like, it's not getting any of this health back.
Yeah.
He's used 6 moves, and he's taken 48% damage.
Yeah, the Life Orb is doing most of the work here, and I think that... Ooh, Outrage! Oh, alright, okay! And a little bit of Rocky Helm damage, too, adding on top of it. Moyle comes in for free, unfortunately.
Yeah. There's that free sub.
Dragapult can come in and be faster. He might sub, too. Yeah, if you're Moyle...
Especially now that he's got... Vaporeon did its job, like, it's... Moyle's back at full health. You might as well, you know what I mean? You get a free sub out.
Yeah, if you're Moyle, I would say you take advantage of being locked into Outrage. You sub up, and you go to town, and you basically win.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even... Or no, he subs now, I guess?
Yeah, he subs now. It's
okay.
Yeah. It's not Prankster sub.
It's of course, yes. I forgot that Dracovish was faster. Here's your sucker, and he stays behind the sub, and...
Yeah, see, now not even... No one can come in for free, like...
Yeah.
We saw how much Play Rough did before.
Yeah, Torn's dead here. Oh, he subs himself, okay.
That's... I mean, that would have been good if it was the sucker, but...
Yeah.
That call right there was big.
I feel like... Given...
Hot ban Mawile. I mean, hey, you let it back in, Manny. Reap what you sow.
Mile has been doing quite a bit of work. Yeah.
The problem now comes from if it gets another, like, yeah, it switches out now.
Is this Dark Pulse this time? Yes. Only 30 on Colossal has been gigantic in these matches.
It's not a small man.
It's a big boy.
So if he gets in a position where he can substitute up again, he has Focus Punch.
Yeah, and basically wins.
Yikes. I don't know how I feel about this switch.
Manny, we didn't just let in Mega Mile this season. You were fine with it when we let it in like 5 seasons ago.
Yeah, I remember hearing about this.
And I don't remember if there was... I don't believe there was any discussion like, oh, we gotta ban Mega Mile now.
And it was Uber at the time when you guys let it in. It's not going to do anything. No one's going to make waves with it. Hashtag bring back Magearna.
A little bit of Spiky Shield. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Where's all my Magearna peeps in here?
I'm a big Mag Daddy.
Oh, so good.
I always am.
not Mega Mobile good.
So we got to either let in more strong Mons or get rid of Mega Mobile, potentially. So we open the floodgates or we patch the hole with a Band-Aid. 700 Club becomes a real tier next season.
I'm in.
EQ!
There it is.
All right, okay.
All
Chestnut
right,
a little faster.
Nidoqueen. Here comes Nidoqueen to clean.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry.
I mean... There you go. Exactly, Manny. Nothing's overpowered if everything's overpowered. You go syndrome logic on them.
No capes.
A little bit of Spiky Shield. Slug Wave. All right. Yep, I like that Snorlax is coming in here.
Yeah.
Well...
Does it take two?
No, now he's dead.
Yeah.
But you get Houndoom in for free, I guess?
Yeah, but what is Houndoom? Houndoom's not Okoen.
What does Houndoom do here?
Yeah, what does Houndoom do? It doesn't Oko, I'm sorry. Nidoqueen's too thick.
You got 145 special attack on this boy. If you want to slam a Fire Blast in this thing's now's the time.
That's fair. Maybe 75. 72.
Oh, 72! Okay. All right. And as we're going into Game 2, I think that there's a lot of things that Tristan's going to need to consider. Because... let's make sure that I have 10 minutes on the timer this time. As we go back here. So, alright. Okay. What are the changes that need to be made for Game 2 here? Because that was...
Indeed, Pokefan. Indeed. Sorry. It's not wrong.
No, hey, you're right. And no, it's just because nobody took Dragapult.
Yes.
Dragapult was sitting there until round 3. So...
It's one of those things where it's like, it would be a really good answer for the one, the other.
Pretty much. Because, yeah, so Game 2 here, I don't know necessarily what needs to be changed on Bick's side, if anything. He started out very well, kind of catching Tristan off guard with starting with Dragapult, staying in with Dragapult, and slamming like a White Herb. I love that idea of White Herb Draco there.
Yeah, it's good. Or you know what would have also been good? A Jack Button.
That would be pretty fun. Do you want to do that?
Oh, I'm out.
I think you definitely need to, if you're Tristan, you definitely need to change up that Snorlax set, because you need a way to get rid of potential burn, because that's bad. I definitely don't think it's over here. The subsets, man, does Tristan get anything with any kind of infiltrator. Potentially, as we've seen before?
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything either, really. Because, yeah, Mile behind the sub is not where anyone wants to be. Especially when what seemed like one of the Mons that gets in the way of its Stonjourner just dies to Focus Punch immediately, just falls over.
I honestly, though, I don't think Stonjourner is a good answer for.
Yeah, what do you think? Araquanid, maybe?
No,
because he's a special defender, really. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Metagross.
Metagross is probably your best bet. Yeah.
I would say Metagross is definitely your best bet.
It does
120 defense.
Boy, defensive Metagross. I mean, it's not the worst thing, certainly.
No, I mean, you also have to worry about Sucker Punch, but you have to worry about Sucker Punch with basically everything.
Yeah. And if you're fucking around with, I don't know, does Metagross get something stupid like T-Wave? That'd be fun, maybe.
It very well could be. And it's a Gen 3 Mon, so anything's possible. I don't know. It's Mega Ball is hard to prep against.
I mean, those two weaknesses are you have Houndoom there for the fire, and you've got no ground type there, I guess. It was just the EQ from... I think that it wasn't there was some bad... like I said, Bick started out too hot for Tristan to kind of deal with.
Too hot to try.
Too hot to try. Basically, he needs to prevent that from happening again. He needs something specifically to prevent Dragapult from starting out again.
Yeah. Can you imagine if he had the balls to stay in, though?
Well, if he had the balls to stay in, then Dracovish would have died.
I thought it was scarfed.
No, it was life orbed.
Oh, it was life orb. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was yeah. I'm just so used to Scarf Dracovish.
I mean, if he starts with Scarf Dracovish this time, then 2 water absorb mons is definitely, like I said, it's not overkill.
No,
it's insurance.
Here's the problem with Dracovish right now, is that there's too many immunities on. Like, it's a really bad matchup. Like, this whole team is just a really bad matchup for Dracovish.
Well, you say it's a really bad matchup. I believe that Bick's only 2 losses of the season were both to Tristan. So
I'm saying specifically.
Yes.
Yeah, Dracovish specifically.
This is one of those things where either Bick gets his revenge for what happened during the season for, not being ready for the sets that Tristan had going, or he's gonna get his, like, after playing twice, 3rd and 4th time, you're like, okay, I know all your tricks at this point. I got you. It's in the bag.
Very well could be. I don't know. I just don't see. I don't know.
That did sound like a pretty good team.
I don't know. I don't know what Stone Journey was really doing there.
Big enough to not be the exclusive Vish check. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Bick changes anything on this team.
I don't think he has to right now. I don't think he does.
Yeah, no. If you're up 1, why not?
Yeah.
Tristan's what is it? Stone Journey that leaves in favor of Metagross?
It's really too hard to determine. I mean, maybe Stone Journey served another purpose that we don't really know.
Well,
but he was just kind of banking on.
We've seen in the matchups earlier in the season, Stone Journey does very well to just stop most physical things. So maybe if it stays there for another shot at tanking a focus punch, if it, it's a pretty good switch for Colossal every time it comes in. It could probably.
I just don't see Stone Journey taking an Iron Head.
It could probably take 1. Is the thing.
I don't think it can.
It could probably take 1. Yeah, have you seen those defenses? I dare you to do the calc right now.
I'm on it. Taking my sweet time, though.
Okay, go
I got
for
4 minutes still.
I'll let them know that they got 4 minutes left. James Senior needs Clefairy. Clefairy wouldn't be a bad idea either. Let them know here. Yeah, I agree with Drax's summation of just, that battle started off the way it did because Tristan kind of had to, it was a coin flip as to what Dragapult was going to do, and it seemed like probably the best choice at the time if you didn't know if it was physical or special and you didn't want to lose Dracovish turn 1. Especially when you know that you're not scarfed.
Very true.
This could be the last battle before the finals. Tristan has gotten this far previously. Last season, this is where he was before he got stopped by PokeFan. Is this just as far as he goes again? Can he only hit that top 4?
Oh, okay.
All right, is the calc ready?
Well, I gotta do. I'm going full defenses. So hold on.
Okay,
full defensive. Impish works. Impish is probably what you want. Yeah. So 87.9 high roll. Yeah, it takes 1.
Yeah, it takes 1, and that's kind of all you need.
And then it's a roll for he crashed to kill.
Ooh, a roll. I mean, even and that's the thing. You can't even leave Maul out with a little bit of health because of the.
And that's life orb.
That's probably even less so.
Yeah, so if I did leftovers, yeah, he crashes Actual 78.
I mean, if he's got one, if he's done sub once, then that's a bit better.
Yeah.
But then you're in a position. It's
The sucker punch is going.
tough all around.
Yeah. And that is full defense. Stone Journey.
Well, I believe that because of Big's performance, we didn't see Poliwrath at all. We saw Nidoqueen do a little bit. I think that this... I don't even know how much you'd change set-wise. Like, you might try to bring out something a little wacky, but I don't know. I think it's not terribly worth it to get cute.
No.
Till we see Belly Drum Linoon pop off. Then that's
I can't remember if Bick brought Linoon at all. I think he brought it once to the last game of the season because he was basically locked in.
Yeah,
but I feel like we have not seen Linoon at all. But then again, why do you need it? Because you've got, I mean, just that Big's team that he put together has got to be one of the crazier squads. When you got Silvally, you got, it's been pointed out 100 times. You've got both Mega Mawile and Dragapult for some of the two brokenest mons together.
Two really good Eviolite users.
And Nidoqueen's been doing really well. Colossal has been doing way better than I thought it would this season. Vaporeon's incredibly solid. It's a damn fine team all around.
It is. Fucking Volibee and Grookey.
All right. Oh yeah, Volibee too. All right, it's go time.
And Sham up.
Yep. Oh, he sent him the challenge.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Let's see if he accepts. He did. So let's bring it over to the battle window, baby. Because there have been changes on both sides.
Oh.
We have Azelf instead of... Poliwrath, yes, thank you. And we have Metagross instead of... Stonejourner. So, Azelf I was not expecting. Metagross we saw there, or we surmised, basically. These boys all level 50. We're good. Let's go for it, boys. As we hit, potentially, the game on the road to finals.
Oh boy.
Oh, me meow.
Me meow.
I want to see what Azelf does. Definitely. I'm a big Azelf guy, as you know.
Yes.
Definitely the best of the Lake Trio.
Easily, in terms of design and usability.
Yes. I mean, Yuxi's design is okay. Mesprit is a mess.
Yeah, literally. No, I don't like them. I don't like either of them. Yuxi is doofy.
I think Yuxi's fine. I like that its eyes are closed.
It really works well with Yawn, so that works. I also want to point out that Big's whole team has one genderless Pokemon, 4 male and 1 female, because it has to be. And then Tristan's team is 2 genderless Pokemon, 3 female and then 1 male because it has to be.
Wow, torn. I was not aware that Dracovish was a genderless mon.
I think all the new fossils are like that.
Because they're affronts to God. They're abominations.
They're abominations. No, you're not wrong, though.
So they shouldn't fall under a normal binaural whatever gender thing.
Yeah. That's a tail and a head.
But God, I love it.
Yeah, that's doofy and I love them.
When are we going to get the other sides of them? I thought that I was for certain that in the third version of the games, whenever they came out, whenever they would be, we would see the back part of whatever, the front part of the legs, the back part of whatever the Zoltmons are. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, the way I thought it worked was there was 2 heads and 2 bodies. 2 head types and 2 body types.
Yes, exactly.
So, technically we got it.
Yeah. Well, I just mean it's 2 heads and 2 bodies of 4 different creatures, so we've got 4 missing pieces.
Yeah. That'd be a lot of mons, though.
Nah, I'm fine with it.
That's a lot of dragons.
What I don't like at this point, because even though I know that they're the same like pieces, when looking at Dracovish and Arctovish, I can't not see like the way that Arctovish looks so much more serene, but it's just like an upside down Dracovish head as its head. So you could see like the Dracovish jaws on the back of its head, and I don't like that. Houndoom here starting things off not in a great position because this is how we ended game 1.
Yeah. Oh god. Leading with Nidoqueen is just kind of mean.
Yeah, because 1, 2. Snorlax might be your only savior here. Yeah.
Typically.
Stealth Rocks. Ooh hoo hoo hoo.
Knew that switch was coming.
Let's get that timer. Even then, from what we saw, like, it's not a great place for Snorlax to be against Nidoqueen.
Well, it was chipped and burned before.
That's true. So Earth Power is, if he's still got whatever, depending on what his item is, if he's got lefties or if he's something like that, then yeah, Earth Power isn't like a 4 KO. So you need to...
Oh god, what if this is Assault Vest? Assault Vest Snorlax? I love AB Snorlax so much, please.
Big's taking his time on this one. I do not blame him. Azelf coming in. Curse. All right. Okay. Let's see. If you got Psyshock, that's not going to do a ton now.
No.
Ooh, let's see.
Oh?
All out pummeling. All right.
All right.
All right. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. All right. Well, if you got rest, smoke him if you got him. Was that Focus Blast? Was that Brick Break?
Oh, that's the game we play right now.
What were we looking at here?
Oof.
Because you definitely need to be... You need a little bit more health. We're going to see, I guess, if this is a recycle set. This is why you have the Poliwrath with Circle Throw, is what Levo's saying. Without a Poliwrath here, this makes it a bit more difficult. We might, I mean, if it comes down to it, we might see him go back to him for Game 3 to avoid this from happening.
Damn, certainly an Nailbiter.
Especially when that's at 47, like, yeah, if this is your rest, if you're still recycle, then you get your berry health back, so you may as well... Oh, knock! Chesto. Oh, alright. So... Then he stays asleep now. Does he have Sleep Talk? Oh, it's Drain Punch. Interesting. Oh, it is Sleep Talk. Chesto, Resto, Sleep Talk.
The worst luck. I love Sleep Talk, but it never goes off, right?
Yeah. You can't recycle a knocked off item if he has recycle. I don't know why you would have recycle and Sleep Talk.
You wouldn't.
Mile coming in. Eee!
This is a problem.
Curse. Okay. 81? Honestly, at plus 3 defense. If your only attacking move is Darkest Lariat, that's bad.
Yeah. Or if your only attacking move is Body Slam.
If your only attacking move is Body Slam, that's not great.
This is the wake up turn, right? So
this is the wake up turn.
Well, we don't see. Oh, we have a Levitate Mon. We do have a Levitate Mon. Never mind.
I feel like this is Darkest Lariat, and it's not gonna do a lot, even at +2. It's not gonna be a 2 KO, I don't think.
Oh, it's definitely Earthquake. Oh my god. In a 1, 2, 3. 3 Mons weak to it.
Man, that'd be so... Like, if Earthquake was your only move and Azelf was all you had. Sub. Oh, boy. Oh, it is EQ! Oh, no! Oh, God!
So now you just go back into Azelf,
He
right?
can't. Yeah, he can't do anything to Azelf.
Okay, first off, that's hilarious.
Azelf coming in.
You call the no, because
Cursing again. I mean, if this is the game you want to play,
it's just going to be a lot of.
Azelf burned a Z move. You could keep this going. Why not?
I mean, we're here for the long haul then.
Why not?
Starring.
Why not?
I knew it. James feels like Thor right now.
I mean, when Drain Punch is doing 14%, even on a crit, if you get one, I mean, you're in weird territory here, so you definitely got to rest this turn. 8 on the Zen Headbutt. Okay, he's trying to bait flinches. Honestly, I think that this is fine. I don't see any issue.
It's just...
I see no problem. Show me where the lie is.
Curse has a lot of PP, doesn't it? Not 16.
Knock. Curse. Nothing happening. What are we looking at for... I mean, he could start... When you get near 50 is when I'd want to rest, definitely. And
it's just...
Let's hope the game isn't over by the time you're back, James. Curse, alright.
It's just... I don't understand.
There's your rest. I think that Bick is waiting for... No, he's still staying in here. He doesn't want... I mean, coming in on Sleep Talk is... He doesn't want to waste Sleep Talks either here. Because he doesn't waste TP the other moves, right? When he's asleep?
Yeah.
Oh.
When you sleep. See, this is... They needed to make Snore a physical move. And Snorlax would be a monster.
I'd love that. That would be great. Yeah, Bick is either fishing for crits at this point, or he's gotta be entirely PP stalled.
Well, yeah, it's like he has to... This is very frustrating. Neither person can leave. Neither person can do anything to the other, but neither person can leave.
No! Oh no! What's happening? What is happening? What
He knew he couldn't. Yeah, he knew he couldn't leave.
I don't know. I don't know if Tristan should have blinked there. He had all the momentum.
He had no momentum. Neither of them had momentum.
He was in the best spot. Unless Azelf's stuff, unless Snorlax's stuff was going to run out before Azelf's, I think that he had. I think he had it locked in there.
I don't think he wanted to go down to PP stall.
That's so tough.
And also, Azelf had more PP. He still has
Altogether?
one move yet to be revealed.
Oh, well, there goes the...
Now all that has to happen is Snorlax just needs to pop off one more time, and there's no answer now. Like, that had to happen.
All right. That's fair.
Azelf had one move that wasn't revealed yet. It could have been a ghost move, for all we know.
True.
Or something. I don't know. It could have been a move, too, that Snorlax just didn't use it with. And all of... I don't know. There's just more PP on the other side, I think. But if you knew knockoff was coming, you might as well go for the resisted knockoff. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Because, yeah, he wasn't changing anything in terms of... And maybe going into Houndoom, he might have expected him to switch to Zen Headbutts or something.
Is it either Zen Headbutt or the resisted, not boosted knockoff? The only thing he had to worry about was the Drain Punch.
And now I think that it's... Yeah, Dragapult's coming in to do some damage. He might just do the White Herb... might just do the White Herb Draco again here. If Houndoom lost the speed tie, that would have been bad. Yeah!
Yeah, I'll say.
That would have been pretty rough. I don't know who Tristan switches into here. I mean...
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
Because this could be, he's going to go for a dragon move. I can go into Metagross.
and then you try to call the ghost move and you go back into Snorlax. But if he hits the dragon move, and doesn't have the white herb this time,
if he tries to go for the I feel like Draco's free. Like Snorlax is
I wouldn't say it's free.
Snorlax is still taking rocks damage when it comes in. It's going to be down to 70 something, 60 something. And if he's
I don't think it boosted
Torn.
That too.
Yeah, 55. No white herb this time. Okay.
Yeah. Now it's safe to go into Snorlax and the U-turn, but I don't know. See, I thought that was Metagross coming in.
Yeah, Torn was an interesting choice, especially when it's also not faster than Dragapult, I don't think.
Unfortunately, not with that monstrous speed that Tornadus has. It is not faster. I believe it's 123 to 140 or something like that.
This could probably just be U-turn versus U-turn here. I don't see it. Torn isn't gonna die to a special move. Or Torn, no. a special move when he's at -2, and if he decided to mix for a more different physical set, then that'd be the only thing he has to worry about. But I think that this seems like it would be a pretty nice double U-turn here.
Yeah.
And even then, if he doesn't leave, then he's still at -2, so then, like you were saying, Snorlax comes in pretty much free.
As long as it's not U-turn, is what I'm saying.
Bick is getting down to 90 seconds. Your Dragon Darts! It's the mix set! 3%!
And it wasn't enough.
And Defog. Oh, no. Now you're going to Metagross, maybe?
Yeah, the only thing you're really worried about is...
my life flashed before my eyes. Chestnut. U-turn, alright, okay. But there's a lot of good options for Chestnut, and by a lot, I mean Colossal. Or even Nidoqueen.
Yeah.
Although we saw that Chestnut was faster than Nidoqueen last time, or faster... No, I'm sorry, faster than Colossal.
It doesn't take much.
True. Torn is going to Defog. Drex saw that one coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Nidoqueen coming in.
Snorlax and Colossal have the same base speed.
Snorlax coming in. 29. How many turns has Snorlax been asleep? 2, so he wakes up this time so he could just rest again. Don't forget your sleep counter, baby.
Yikes.
Don't forget your sleep counter! Although he might take advantage and go into Mile, and then you gotta worry about... Oh, the Earth Power.
Nope.
Wakes up. Right back to sleep, baby. Let me be Sleepy
Also
Beepy.
sleepy.
And now he either EQs, which is super effective. Mile comes in. He needs a curse here. Oh, no!
Yikes.
He definitely needs a curse. Because this sub is coming no matter what.
Focus punched.
Ooh! And a gross.
That's a good focus punch. Yikes.
That's a big yikes, baby.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good focus punch.
Sucker. Stealth Rocks. Okay. Nah, Sucker that time. Colbert Berry? No.
No.
Houndoom comes in. Either, 3 potential mons that can come in on Houndoom, unfortunately. It's probably Vaporeon.
Hidden Power Ground.
Maybe.
I don't know how much
Oh,
of
Colossal. Here's Fire Blast. Crit.
Why is it not Steam Engine?
Why is it not Flash
God
Fire?
damn it.
Dracovish. Rapid Spin. He gets Rapid Spin? What the fuck?
Still slower.
Then Dracovish? Probably.
No, that might not be true.
You want to EQ here, though. No, going into Torn because Vaporeon comes in. Okay. And now you... Vaporeon had the Rocky Helmet last time, so yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. This is just right back into Mile. Yeah.
Yep. That's a risky biz, though.
Does he get a good Gets a curse this time. And he wakes up this turn, so I think that an EQ is pretty free.
Yeah, I think it's coming your way.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't focus punch here. Who is the Mon that deals with Snorlax now? Is it... Are you relying on... You can't rely on Scalds from Vaporeon.
No. What do?
Even just one curse on Snorlax is a tough one.
Trouble.
Yeah.
It is trouble. Oh no. Who takes the play rough?
Play rough 42.
And he's gone.
Alright, he needed to do some damage there because 46 is definitely manageable. It's just whatever comes in now needs to kill Snorlax so he can rest. Or so he doesn't rest, I guess.
Yeah. So you have... Which puts you in a predictable spot.
I mean, is it Colossal that's coming in?
I mean, Colossal will outspeed now, which is something I never thought I could say. Unless it's thick fat.
Could be. Could be. He didn't, maybe for... If it comes to Game 3, we're going to see something like a Toxic on Nidoqueen or something.
Yeah, but he has rest.
Well, that's true. Forgot about that.
I think that's why you run thick fat if you run the sleep talks, right?
Watch that timer.
Because you don't need gluttony.
All right, Pult is
Draco. It's not enough.
and he rests. Oh boy! All right. Well, let's see if he starts like Dragon Dancing or something. That could be problematic.
Dragon Dance, Dragon Darts. Yeah, there's no fairy, so
U-turn. He's out of here.
Get out.
I'm out of here.
No.
Vippy.
No. Now you're just kind of waiting for the
30. Only a god. I wonder if
Vaporeon's big. You can try to stall it, but like with rest, like it's not happening.
Two EQs on the sleep talk. You don't need to. This is a curse. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, things are just gonna get out of hand until this is over, I think.
Yeah. Like you're not gonna get...
The burns aren't gonna be super helpful.
Yeah, like you can kind of hope for Ice Beam freezes, but like... It just... Oh boy.
Let's see. There's another curse. It's just gonna keep happening. Another curse. 2 curses on those. Hoo boy. He wakes up. He EQs. That's not enough. He's given up. Oh, 50 though.
Oh, they're...
I don't know.
They're real far ahead.
Stone Edge.
Oh, Nelly. They're just clicking buttons.
Clicking buttons. The high crit chances is what you gotta hope for here.
Oh my god.
EQ.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Gone.
It doesn't matter. Just wait. So there's so many.
Draco.
They're just clicking buttons, dude.
Sash.
40 turns ahead.
Oh man. T-Wave. Oh, wait a minute.
Matter.
I mean, all right. 5. Rest. All right. Dragon darts. Don't throw out the GG until it's over. Do not. Don't be that guy.
What if I told you it was?
Hey, congratulations that tomorrow is your birthday, Marv the Great.
Yeah, Marv the Great. Hell yeah. This is a shout out.
And he's gone. All right, we're going to game 3, baby. It's happening.
Oh.
He brought it back. And let's get that timer going, too, because I think that they're going to need all 10 of those minutes.
Yeah, hot damn.
Okay.
Dude, they were just clicking buttons, bro. Rapid fire. You're welcome.
So, all right. Okay. What is the change that needs to be made on Bix's side now? Because, we were talking about things like Circle Throw, like Poliwrath, but you don't necessarily want to lose your only Levitate Mon. Because...
At this point, like... Okay. Oh, Xenoverse, nice. Okay, so if you if Vaporeon's really only job is to just sit there and water absorb, like, do you just run like a bulky? Like, do you bring back Poliwrath for Vaporeon instead and bring like a bulkier set?
Maybe.
Just to try to go for them like utility circle throws.
God, do you want to lose those wishes though?
Do you want? I mean, how do you? This is tough, man. It's tough, like on both sides, really.
Because I think that the battle was won by Houndoom winning the speed tie with Azelf, I think. Like, that's the only reason, because Houndoom, like, Bick didn't need to leave Azelf in there, unless he was just like, I'm feeling saucy, let's see if I can win this speed tie. Or, like, let's see if I, because I don't want anything else to take this Dark Pulse here.
It's very true, like, it goes on both sides, like, that's really the only way to... Like, once Azelf's gone, like, what stops Snorlax if he gets set off?
That's the problem.
But, like if Azelf's there, Snorlax is dead. Snorlax set is dead in the water. Snorlax
needs to be at, like, a pretty low amount of health, and if it gets one good, like, Sleep Talk Curse, or just a curse, it makes it so much harder for all the other mons. Like, Bick needs to be very, very careful about... Like, he needs to get Mega Mawile in there on, like, the first turn of sleep, on, like, a guaranteed rest, so he relies on the Sleep Talk rolls. Because if he gets, like, a rest or a curse, and he's able to both sub and then focus punch, he might be able to do two of them.
He should be fine.
I don't know.
But it's just so... Oh. This is a tough one. This is a tough one on both sides.
Yeah, I liked Metagross being in there too, even though he's the only one that died. I don't know if he's leaving necessarily. Do you junk? You don't want to junk Houndoom because you
need Houndoom.
He does outspeed Mawile and Resist Sucker, so he's pretty much super needed. Because I don't know who else you'd even bring in. James said Clefairy after game 1. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it might help against Dragapult, definitely, who was, like, we saw the mix set that time, that did pretty well.
It's tough.
Tristan may have gotten a pretty favorable roll with the Dragon Darts on Torn as well, and was able to get the rocks out of there. I don't know if we're going to be seeing any changes. I think that if anyone does, it's going to be Bick, but I don't know who I do understand what you're saying about Vaporeon, definitely too, but
yeah, Wish is too valuable to lose, but
yeah,
like, what else can you do?
Right.
Oh yeah, taunt could be a thing.
Taunt? Yeah. Then you're just forced to use that EQ. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know off the top of my head who has taunt. So,
doesn't both Azelf and
Azelf does get taunt, doesn't it? It's such a fast taunt. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Azelf's staying and he's bringing taunt this time.
It has to be.
You could see Silvally fighting in there, maybe. Why not?
Yeah.
That fighting multi-attack will do pretty well against... I mean, Chestnut maybe comes in on it, but, like, that's still decent damage to both Houndoom and... I mean, you're not going to switch Houndoom in on it or anything, but... You got options. And we got 5 minutes. Before we get right to it. Who does the it's a coin flip at this point. I can't ask you to choose who's going on. Right, Mario?
No, I cannot. Oh, Alexander, you missed some shit. Hot damn. This is game 3.
Again, we are on our way to game 3 of the other half of the semifinals. Manny got wreck-destroyed by a boosting Reuniclus. Got swept out in 2 games. Did pretty well game 1, but it didn't work out for him game 2. And Bick had a very explosive game 1 here, but after 60 turns and a big boosty Snorlax...
Booty Snorlax.
Tristan brought it right back.
Especially after putting so much pressure on turn 1.
Man, oh man. This is what it boils down to. Is it going to be Bick, who has not sniffed the finals yet, but has... Are we going to have a guaranteed new champion if it's going to be Lebo versus Bick, or is Tristan going to go for his crown, for his second championship, and join the club of people who've been to the finals 3 times, by the way?
And also possibly join his brother
as the only other double champion, exactly.
Yeah.
He's the prodigious club of me, Manny, and James as the only people who have been to the finals 3 times. That could be joined by Tristan with this win. Man, that hasn't been duplicated since season 7 with me as the person to the third, because James got to the finals in the first 3 seasons. Manny, it was 1-4-5, and me, it was 3-5-7.
Damn.
So, and then with Tristan, it'll be 6.
Who were the finals?
6-8-12.
Two seasons ago.
That was Mike and Kyle.
And then who was last season?
That was Pokefan and Jack.
Jack, okay.
And Jack has been to the finals twice as well.
Yes.
Let's take a look and see if the boys are up yet, and they are not, because, I mean, they still got 2 minutes, they still got time, but I'm running out of stuff to say. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
I had to move. Probably in the last 2 days, I probably moved close to 200 boards.
What are you building?
Of wood. Oh, I'm not building anything yet. I'm going to redo the... Do you remember that? There was a park bench up by the fire pit? Do you remember that?
No.
I know you're very rarely in that area.
No, I don't remember that, unfortunately.
Yeah, so it was... the only reason it was down there is because it was like starting to like rot and fall apart. So I was like, we'll put it by the fire pit so we can sit near the fire pit.
You can set it on fire.
Yeah, well, the thought has gone across my brain, but I was like, you know what, I might as well just remove all the wood and rebuild it up and repaint it. So I've been doing that, but I was like, I had to move all of the wood.
I would not be surprised, LCD, if you get to the finals in the next 3 seasons. That would be... You had a very strong showing in your first season, so...
Yeah.
Destined for greatness, I would say. And you've won championships before. You have a pedigree. It's happening. The level of skill in this league has only gotten bigger.
It's true.
Also, Mario, are you planning on coming back next season? I'm going to put you on the hot seat right now.
No.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I think...
enjoy retirement with me.
I mean, I'll come back at some point, but I think Bobby and I are both taking the season off so we can work on some other side projects.
Ooh. Damn, you got in the finals again? Damn, for that Pokemon Commuter Lounge League. Pokemon Computer League Lounge, whatever the name of it is.
I think you're right the first time because it's PCLL.
I mean, you know, Lounge League, League Lounge.
God damn it.
Both double L's.
I gotta start checking out that stuff. I'm just lazy.
No, I mean, you know, it's not broadcast for the world to see like ours is, I don't think.
No, but I can still get involved.
Watch some replays. Okay, It's go time. We let them know.
Lazy.
Let's see. Oh, baby. Oh, doggy. It's game 3! And instead of myself, It's that one. That's not Grookey. Whatever. That one. What is that one's name?
I don't care.
Thwacky. That's what it is.
Yeah, Thwacky, that one. I think I said Grookey earlier. I forget.
And
another really good answer for
EQ?
For EQ,
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so that's what we're looking at. We're all good here. And let's go for it, boys. On this one.
This boy has a lot of answers.
Somebody's taking it. Somebody's getting to the finals on this. Right here, right now. Fatboy Slim said it best.
Right now. Right here. Hey, Fatboy Slim, underrated.
I like that album.
Right. If you took a poll of everyone here, they'd be like, who are you talking about?
People know who Fatboy Slim is. Come on. They know Weapon of Choice. They know the music video of Christopher Walken.
Look.
They know what that is.
False. Doubt. I'm still going to consider him underrated. I don't care what you say.
You're fine with saying underrated. I'm just saying that I think people know who Fatboy Slim is.
Can we do a straw poll real quick?
Do you know who Fatboy Slim is? Yes or no?
Yes or no? Everyone
Are you aware of the late 90s electronica artist Fatboy Slim?
All right, we're getting off topic.
With his hit song, The Rockefeller Skank, or Right Here, Right Now. Torn and Vip, starting things off here. Pretty easy U-turn for Torn, if that's...
Murphy's got my back.
Indeed, where you're going.
Got my back. Oh, fucking Meatballs. God damn it.
I know who Moby is, too. Moby, pretty good. Play, very good album.
Yeah. Yeah, but Joe, you know a lot of... It doesn't mean everyone else does.
You know me, Mario, really big on late 90s electronica.
Oh, God. What's that joke about people looking like Moby? What's that from? Isn't that from something?
That was from an Eminem song, I believe.
I could have sworn that was like in a TV show. We are aging ourselves, by the way.
1999 wasn't that long ago. It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was just the other day.
I remember when SpongeBob premiered.
Yeah, oh my god. I'm blowing bubbles.
That was just 2 weeks ago. You want to watch Toonami this weekend, dude?
Oh no! Oh, bro. Where were you when SpongeBob premiered?
Oh, I remember the New Year's Eve on 1999. The episode of SpongeBob that they showed was the one where Squidward goes to the future, because it was the year, because it was 2000.
Yeah, the future. Oh god. I remember being super psyched for when Adventure Time was announced. And I remember having people over for the Adventure Time premiere.
Oh, a little roar. All right. So that's a nice way to get 25 off of Torn that it immediately gets back, so never mind. And you get a pretty bad roar here with Chestnut.
Yikes.
I mean, there's... You probably have Colossal for Chestnut here, I'm guessing. Or like as a Switch at least. Yeah. Or even, no, why not go with Thwacky, actually?
Roar on Vaporeon, first off, mint.
Love it. I like Roar on anybody.
Yeah, but that is perfect problem solving for Snorlax.
Except Fast Mons. Probably shouldn't run Fast Roar. People probably aren't going to expect it, but you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, still. I mean, you can't set up on them, so you think you can take a hint. You're like, just kidding. Get out.
Just do Sleep Talk Roar, dude. If you're gonna run a fast Mon, just run Sleep Talk Roar.
Yeah. So that's just not obnoxious. That's rude, is what it is.
Here's Thwacky.
Ooh,
can't lead seed him. So all right, we're back to 0. Turn 3, and nothing has happened.
Oh boy.
Rocks, spikes, hazard spinning destroys everyone but Torn, which is true.
It's very true.
Chestnut can't hit drain punches here, but they're not going to do a ton. I don't think.
No. Does Chestnut get knocked off? I don't know. I've never used it.
Sleep Talk does change the priority on Roar to be the priority of Sleep Talk. So that's always fun. Torn coming in. Knock off. Heavy duty booties. All right, well, there we go. Now Torn does well if rocks are coming out anywhere. But we've seen Tristan before. He loves hitting these 70% hurricanes. And he actually did. All right. No confusion there.
Yep, no confusion.
Superpower from Torn? Probably not. Probably not going to do 91.
No. God, what sits in front of Colossal?
I mean, before we saw Dragovich, I think, as a pretty decent option. If you want to U-turn here, I guess. Or just go straight into Dragovich here. Spikes, alright, so now it's... Now you gotta hit the EQ, right? Oh, grassy terrain up, though. That's not even gonna kill him, I don't think. You're stuck. You gotta hit Cranch, maybe. Because you're not going to hit... No EQ. Yeah, it's not doing much of grassy terrain up. But it's gone now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But still, Vippy is... I mean, Snorlax comes in on Vippy, though, right?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Well, no, because remember, Roar is the thing, so...
What is the thing?
Roar.
Oh, Roar now. Yeah, actually. Torn and Thwacky, here we go again. Is this a free defog?
Defog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get rid of the sporks. No, you Hurricane.
No!
There's the confusion, though.
Oh,
you can
boy.
play a little dangerous here. No, please. Not again. Subbing up.
Oh.
There's your Stone Edge.
Yeah, connects the Stone Edge.
And
goes through confusion.
Grassy terrain makes for nice passive health gain for everybody as well.
It's true.
Subbing again.
Really relying on
he's playing the numbers.
Yeah.
He's not going to do it again. He can't. Chestnut coming in. Oh, man. That had to be the one you missed. And Grassy Terrain's gone now, too. You could probably just go straight into Thwacky. Drain Punch isn't terrible here, I don't think.
Mm-mm. It's one of those things where do you just feel like staying in? Clicking a fire move. Just don't forget, Colossal definitely still has Flame Body.
He is. Oh, that's also true. Yeah, you don't want to have that start happening. I think that yeah, EQ's safe enough.
Is this Power Ground Chestnut?
Man, if only Dragovich coming in. Is he going to take a Stone Edge? Nidoqueen, all right. Not the place for Nidoqueen here.
That was the daily double. This is a possible speed tie.
Is it just Thwacky that comes in? Because Thwacky's a very safe choice.
Oh, I'm shaking in my booties.
Although, does Thwacky want to take a Vicious Rend, though? Can it take two?
Yeah, Eviolite. I mean...
To make a thing go right. To make it out of sight. Mario, I want to rock right now. I'm Rob Basin, I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock a microphone. Here's your EQ. Crit EQ, 11%.
God, Eviolite.
I know you can Grassy Glide if you want, but...
Well, he gets knockoff, right? He's already used it.
Yes. So, I mean, knocking off the Life Orb, really, though. Like, you're doing him a favor.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, it's not like an easy switch to anybody except for Houndoom.
That's true.
And then if Houndoom comes in, and then Colossal comes in.
Ooh, little Leech Seed. Dragon Rush! Very interesting. And there's what you're talking about with the Eviolite there. Dragon Rush, although Dragon Rush is probably not a move that gets Strong Jaws boosted, right?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever really looked at Dragon Rush.
I am not terribly aware of it either. I don't know really.
Is that the move that has 75% accuracy?
Is it?
I think so. 100.
All
100
right,
base
here we
power,
go. Let's take a look. Dragon Rush. It is 75% accuracy. What? 20% chance to make the target flinch. Also, Thwacky faster than Dracovish, by the way. Here, because it got the leech seed out first. Unless this is a speed tie.
No, Thwacky is naturally faster.
Huh.
So, keep that in mind. If there's probably max speed investment, Thwacky.
Torn coming in. Another leech seed. Not surprising. Thwacky getting it all back. Just slurping it right up.
Into Colossal.
Missed your Hurricane. I think that Tristan could find a way around this, but I think that he may have rested on his laurels a little too much with what got him the Game 2 win, because there's a lot of Fire Blast.
Nice 4x Fire Blast.
There's a lot of, like, the terrain and the roar. It's doing very well to slow down these EQs.
Yeah, I mean, the changes were good.
I think... Oh, you're going to Vippy. Vicious Rend, he gets it back. I think that Bick has healed more than he has taken damage in this game so far.
That's hilarious. I mean, it's only 20 turns in, anything's still possible.
Torn coming in. There's your wish. Who do you possibly need to give more health? Did Nidoqueen take damage that I'm not aware of?
No. Everybody healthy as can be.
I mean, you don't have a lot of Hurricanes left if you're Torn, right? There's like, what, 4?
No, Hurricane has 16 PP.
Does it? Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
But, the whole 70 accuracy thing.
That's true. Oh, Bick only has 30 seconds. Jeez, I gotta...
Yikes. Oh, nice clear body.
Gotta be careful. That is a nice clear body.
Well, we know it's an Infiltrator, at least.
We've got plenty of... I say plenty of options here. There's the dance. He's dancing. He's going for it.
I don't know how I feel about that against Chestnut, though.
Well, I mean, we've seen before that Dragapult has changed its set every time so far, presumably. It didn't get a chance to use it last time, at least. He's dancing again. What are we going to see here? All right, okay. This is not going well.
That's not a good.
I don't know if he thought that he was leaving there because he's sticking in.
Dragapult, by chance, wouldn't be a Z captain, would it?
I believe so. I'll have to check, actually. Yes, it is. It can blow up Chestnut now if it's got it. Again, we say it a few times. Smoke him if you got him.
Look, if this is the Phantom Force set. See, I'm thinking it's not the Phantom Force set. Because why did he dance so many times? Because
does Chestnut have a Focus Sash here? Is that why he's just like getting right in his face? Thank you. Man, it would be really terrible if Big just lost because of the timer.
Yikes. So keep clicking moves. They were.
Yeah, be careful. You got 10 seconds.
Oh God.
Whoa.
Okay, good.
98. Yeah. Oh well, you don't really have Spiky Shield. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, Spiky Shield's big, especially when he's locked in Outrage.
Forced Confusion there. Hurt himself in Confusion. Oh no.
Oh, my heart.
Chestnut is just doing so well. Doing so damn well this season.
Yo, big ups to Grass Boys in this match.
Snorlax coming in. 28 on the Sludge Wave. Focus Blast this time. Ho ho ho. There's your Aquav Berry. Yawn. Oh, he switched his... Alright.
I love it.
He did switch his set.
I absolutely,
the focus miss.
Love it.
Recycle the Aquav Berry. And your Slep.
Get slept. Yawn, recycle, Earthquake, and what? Like, it has to be Earthquake, right? Yeah.
Oh, you get a little EQ, even at -1. I mean, you get a lot of that back. or a lot of defense rather. Metagross coming in, I like that. Resisted play rough, alright. Metagross is potentially in sucker territory. Well, no, its defense is pretty big. It might live a sucker.
Especially if it's still the same berry as last time.
Yeah. EQ. Alright, we're playing this game again.
Yeah, this is Metagross don't want none of that Scald, though.
No. Not a lot of mons want the Scald here, actually. Torn coming in. We've seen Torn come in a few times, although there is an Ice Beam on Vaporeon.
Yeah, I don't know how comfortable Vaporeon is.
Mile. Ooh,
I don't know about that.
Well, you're gonna
The wish.
eat at least one
Wish is
Heat Wave
fine.
here.
Wish is fine. That's fine. It's fine. That was a good switch. I forgot about the wish.
Colossal coming in. Live to fight another day. There's your Flash Fire.
Oh!
There's your Hurricane.
Oh.
Missed the Fire Blast. All right.
Woo! My emotions!
Another Hurricane.
And he
No
connects.
confusion this time.
And he connects.
Those Flash Fire Blasts are actually
Problematic.
pretty good. Because, I mean, Snorlax is gonna...
Oh!
Gets the Agua Berry back.
Damn.
I mean, you could go
Had to be
into...
gluttony, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Thwacky comes in here. He recycles, I think. Yes.
You gonna try to knock it off?
Well, that's why you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
On the
out.
knock, uh-huh.
Not on my watch.
No, sir.
Now, nobody is faster than this boy, right?
I believe you are correct. I still think that Vippy coming in isn't a bad idea.
Colossal.
Colossal's pretty decent. I mean, it'll eat a Dark Pulse if he decides to go for Dark Pulse.
Yeah, he can't switch. He has,
Nidoqueen coming in. All right. Fire Blast.
we know that does like 70-some.
I think now you Dark Pulse. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's
Nidoqueen
for
was,
real estate.
Nidoqueen basically sacked there. Very interesting why he wouldn't go into Vaporeon.
Unless Vaporeon is physically built,
Yeah.
but still has big ol' specialty. Like what, 110? Or 9? No, sorry, 95.
Yeah, Bickle, so...
Hey!
Coming back in.
Dale in the chat.
Oh, yeah, Dale's here. Hey, Dale. Here to watch
Little
where the
power
finals
grab.
are going. Chestnut coming in. The Stone Edge, resisted Stone Edge, not doing a ton. Chestnut is just a monster. It's doing so much work.
It really is. Like I said, man, big ups the grass.
Yeah.
Tristan's team is criminal.
Thwacky and Dragovich.
They're both good. Yeah,
Torn. There's your Leech Seed.
I was gonna say, I guess we're not gonna see Strong Jaw.
Colossal
I say.
coming in. More Hurricanes.
Where's the knockoff? It's Tornadus.
Dragovich comes in here. Man, does Dragovich take 62 on a Sucker Punch? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Non-boosted. I feel like it's territory.
And is Moyle going to be able to tank a Vicious Rend?
That I don't think.
So it might be time for Vaporeon to come in. I mean, LCD knows firsthand also how criminal Tristan's team is having to deal with it last week. So
Yeah.
Thwacky coming in. Yeah, the Vicious Rend, not a bad idea. If you have... Oh, he decided to stay in?
I don't know about that one.
Well, he's faster, so that's why.
Yeah.
Vippy.
Oh my god, switch. Double
Torn.
switch.
Uh-huh.
Regenerator getting in the way. My nails are bitten right now.
This is pretty rough. Okay, so we know that Snorlax is not the same set that he had last time, so Roar is helpful. But if EQ is the only move that you have... Oh, you got Body Slam. Okay.
Yeah.
But, oh god, look at how much you got back. With that 130, Vaporeon's so good.
Vaporeon is so good.
Houndoom does not care about Leech Seed damage. Is Colossal going to get the Flash Fire here? Yes, it is. And he gets this back too. And Colossal is going to eat against Houndoom here. Snorlax, the Fire Blast. 18 on the Fire Blast.
On the Flash Fire boost.
That's some thick fat, baby. That's a big boy.
Oh my god.
You have one turn of grassy terrain.
This might be all utility Snorlax.
Moyle coming in. Yawn.
Big yawn.
Ooh,
big ups.
That's a big yawn.
Is this yawn protect? Because we've only seen... Oh no, we've seen him lose. Never mind.
Vippy.
You gotta switch.
Body Slam.
Still no paralysis.
Yawn on Vippy. Roar. I don't know about
slept.
the roar.
Get slept.
You definitely need Vaporeon. Snorlax.
He's like, I don't care.
Thwacky.
Yeah.
Tristan is firmly in the driver's seat here. I don't know. I can't tell if how like a lot of the Mons on Tristan's team are just down, so he has a lot of good switches, or you get Leech Seed. I think that Tristan is just with things like Regenerate. He just is not paying any heed to these Leech Seeds or anything.
No, these loops.
Colossal comes in on Snorlax. The grassy terrain makes it. The grassy terrain makes it tough. Because spikes. Okay. Yawn. Mm.
Like, how much is the Stone Edge really going to do? Or do you just switch because you don't want something else to be put to sleep?
I think that's part of the problem.
But if Body Slam's coming for the paralysis, like, who do you want to get paralyzed?
Mile. Yawn on Mile. You may as well just keep doing it.
The double yawn's great.
The grassy terrain's also helping out Tristan's team, too, with getting stuff back for Snorlax.
Oh, yeah. That was almost every turn was getting health back for Snorlax.
And now with the grassy terrain, I think, what do you Body Slam? Because it feels like Thwacky's coming in. Or do you try for
I feel like you Body Slam because you definitely take one. But is he really going to put Maulball to sleep? Like, that's the question you really have to...
That seems like that's not going to happen. Like...
So then, Body Slam.
Like, well, I don't think you can let Maul go to sleep.
No, you just focus punch. Not on my watch.
It was
That was all sorts of risky business.
That was a big risk. I understand why he did it, but
yeah.
Oh man, that's tough. Thwacky comes in.
Yeah, what did you think was going to happen? The triple yawn?
Well, he can't yawn again now. Don't accidentally lose the game.
Yeah. That'd be a terrible way, especially with this game. It's like, okay, guys, just reenact the last 66 turns.
We keep getting in this loop here. Colossal needs to come in. Or Maul. I mean, it is asleep. A little bit of defog. Makes those hurricanes a lot easier to hit.
Yeah.
Houndoom comes in.
Oh god, every turn of sleep I clinch.
You gotta send Vippy. No, yeah, all right. Colossal in here is not bad. 28 on the Dark Pulse is pretty decent. But now we've seen the Mon that comes in on Colossal is Snorlax, yeah.
And then
27 on a Stone Edge is not a lot.
And then
he's running out of Stone Edges too, I think.
There's your Body Slam.
Body Slam, no para.
Oh, no para. Oh my god, my teeth. I'm clenched over here.
Bick needs to play really safe. Houndoom coming in really bad. You gotta leave again because you're not in a good spot.
No, and that Dark Pulse is only gonna start adding up.
Yeah. You need to get Vaporeon in at some point to start wishing.
Oh, that's obnoxious. And then just let Chestnut come back and get some health back.
That's the double-edged sword of grassy terrain. So now I'm thinking that maybe he overcorrected.
Oh, wait.
Ooh! Eee.
I would just click Fire Blast.
Now you gotta leave again. Yeah, you can maybe get some Flash Fire going. No, Vippy. 25 on a Fire Blast. You'll live, and you get a decent amount of it back. You can wish here. A Dark Pulse is gonna do. You can survive a Dark Pulse. You'll be fine. And then if Colossal has to take another Dark Pulse, he'll be back up to near full health after the wish. Torn. I don't know why Torn keeps coming in on Victor, and I think Ice Beam may have been removed for Roar because I feel like we would have seen it, right?
I feel like we would have seen it, or maybe Toxic was removed for Roar.
Because we've seen only Roar and Wish so far. We haven't even seen a Scald.
No.
Because with how much Snorlax, Mile gets it all back.
Oh my god, this game is nutty, dude.
They're playing as two sleep turns. Is this Rocks on Metagross? Is he going to try to slow things down? Thwacky. EQ, not doing anything.
Rocks would have been nice. God, Thwacky is a monster.
Vippy, Houndoom. Not a great place for Houndoom. Snorlax comes in. There's your Scald. There's your burn. All right.
Oh,
now
that's a big burn.
We're moving and shaking here because we know that Snorlax is not rest. I don't think. Anyway, it'd be really weird if it was.
No, Yawn, Recycle, Earthquake, Body Slam.
So Snorlax is.
It's more utility this time around.
Yeah, Snorlax is a little more. I mean, Yawn is still a problem, but you don't have to worry about as much.
No, I just fish and paddles.
Or a para, something like that'll happen. Now I think Colossal comes in because with the grassy terrain up. Yeah, and he gets it all back.
Jesus Christ. Colossal Vaporeon combo is very good.
Mile coming in. The Body Slam, not doing a ton. He doesn't have to worry about the EQ, I don't think. Finally wakes up. There's your sub. A Play Rough is not going to be enough. Do you have EQ? No, not with sub. If you've got Iron Head, Play Rough, Focus Punch.
No, yeah, your Focus Punch.
Neutral Focus Punch.
How much damage before?
Yeah.
Remember?
All right, enough. Okay.
Yeah, that's enough.
Things are moving. We're shaking. We're moving around here. Things are happening. Vippy. 25 unresisted. You know that Scald is coming. Ooh, I don't know.
I think you can afford
37. That could be a roll.
Yeah, I think you can
Protec.
Yeah, you can afford the Dark Pulses. I want to know why this motherfucker only has 2 moves.
I mean, Houndoom, he doesn't have a lot of options.
No, but if you know there's a Pokemon that can get in your way with a 4x weakness, you bring the hidden power.
Like HP Grass or something. Ooh! Alright, well, you need to wish this time. This is kind of the game that we're going to end up playing. He's basically free to keep hitting Dark Pulse here.
Yeah, I don't think Scald kills. So
Scald, not only does Scald not kill, but he needs to wish this turn if he wants to survive. So
yeah, like we're just now Houndoom's putting out a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah. Could try going into Colossal.
You could. I think Colossal should be back to full, right?
There's your wish. We're getting close, Mario. I don't want to say anything, but we're getting close.
Yeah, things are going to be moving and shaking here.
How many Dark Pulses left? Let's check. Mile comes in, sub. 17 Dark Pulses, so we got a while.
Yeah.
Colossal.
More Dark Pulses than there are wishes.
Yeah, Colossal has to come in. There's your Flash Fire.
Stone Edge incoming.
How many Fire Blasts do we have? 4 Fire Blasts and 2 Stone Edges right now. Colossal is getting dangerously close to being done.
Oh boy.
You need. I mean, I don't know. Flash fire. Let's see if the spikes. All right.
He's trying to get that confusion.
Only one Stone Edge left.
He's faster. He can just sub up again.
Yeah. Missed the fire blast. Yeah. Okay.
That is a problem.
Defog. I mean, he's still going to do 25 with the... Oh, missed the last Stone Edge. All right. No more Stone Edges. Which means that Colossal is... Oh, in the confusion. Colossal's probably useless against Snorlax now. Spikes. All right.
Or Dracovish at this point.
Yeah, or Dracovish. I mean, with Vaporeon back... Vaporeon... Torn coming back in. Torn wants more health. Yeah. All right. We have hit 101.
God damn it. What's the record?
I believe it was 100 or 101, or 103. So this is going to be the longest game in League history. There's your Para.
You going for Para?
Not a lot of Hurricanes left. Roar. Houndoom.
I think this is right where you want to be.
Colossal still has a fourth move. That's correct. It's probably Explosion or something. But he still needs them.
Could be Rapid Spin again.
Actually, no, you're right. Could it be Rapid Spin? Dark Pulse, you need a Wish here. No, he went for the Scald!
Now you're in Sucker Punch territory.
You gotta go on a Colossal. Oh, well, oh yeah. Oh, no, he's just going to let him go. Because Mawile comes in?
You have to go into Mawile at this point. Like, Mawile's the only thing. Like, Mawile...
No, Colossal. I don't know what... That, like you said, that fourth move. Maybe he could do 12% with a Rapid Spin. Spikes? Well, okay, so now Houndoom's dead. There's your Vicious Rend. Yeah, Vicious Rend can kind of go off now.
Nah, it's not going to kill Thwacky. But he's not. He's Life Orbed, so I mean Thwacky.
Oh, Leech Seed 33. If he has Grassy Glide here, though.
Yeah, if he has Grassy Glide, that thing's
Leech
dead.
Seed. Let's see. Missed the Leech Seed. He was 100% in on just survival there. He didn't. Yeah. He thought the Grassy Glide was going to scare him. Colossal coming in, subbing up. If Rapid Spin is the last move here, crit Hurricane, Fire Blast. Is that the last Fire Blast? He's got one.
So let's just substitute up again.
Torn's got 5 Hurricanes left. Mile, things got to move like really fast here because of Bick with the missed the Heat Wave. Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Oh my god. How big is it, though? No! Crit Heat Wave!
What? Why
wow!
At 51?
At 51?
Why didn't you Sucker Punch?
Wow.
Is this it? Is this just you play the longevity game?
That might be it. That might be all.
That's all you have to do. Just play the longevity game, and then...
Yeah, because that's the last Fire Blast. So, if the last move is Rapid Spin here...
Hold up.
There's Rapid Spin, baby!
That crit might have matterized the matter, by the way.
It's more than likely.
That might have been the most mattered of all. Is this just... Oh, Vicious Rend. Okay,
yep.
I think at this point you just have to throw it.
It's over.
Yeah.
Tristan's going to the finals.
Misses the Leech Seed as well. On the last turn.
Tristan's 117, longest game in League history. It has been 3 times that record has been broken this season. 117. And Tristan still had 5 Mons left. Oh my god.
Oh my god. When you want it, you want it. You know?
I mean, sometimes you will a crit Heat Wave. Sometimes you will it into reality, and that's what you get. And so our finals will be Lebo and Tristan.
Holy shit. That was the biggest crit of the century. Put that crit on a goddamn plaque.
Let's get a pick out of here. Lebo and Tristan, that will be our finals. I will make a card for it in due time. What a game. What a season by Bick. What a win by Tristan. Manny did good too, I guess.
Also, Joe, fuck you.
What?
By the way.
What?
I don't want to have to play against this team.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You got to play against Bick now. I'm sorry for 700.
Thanks.
Hey, I called it. So, because I make the team cards, I call the shots, baby. Anyway.
I'm going for 118 turns.
Please, God, no! Not for a 700 club game.
119, just because you said that.
All right, so what do you have to say to the two people that are in the finals, the two people that lost out this week? What do you got for them? How you feeling?
Great battles all around. I'm very much looking forward to this finals. This is going to be nuts.
This is going to be a nutty-ass finals. It's going to be 125 turns for every single game.
Oh, God, don't you wish I'd even Good night.
Good night, everybody.